Hello and welcome, Lynx here. We are playing Legacy of Hestia. We've teamed up with another person, that is Welf Crozo. There are 3 of us going to the dungeon now. Let's see what's happening on the next day. Our first group trip to a dungeon. And also a little kissy with Armin. I did not use any. Okay. I'll start with guild. I'll check the job board. And I'll say I completed this, the turtle. I found your turtle, but...
Is she okay?
Yes, she's here. I can't hurt turtle.
Sorry, what were you saying? I'm so glad my didn't get hurt.
About that, I found her licking mushroom spores near one of the entrances to the 10th floor. I don't know if that is harmful to turtles or not, but you might want to check with a veterinary about that.
Thank you for the heads up, and thank you for rescuing my turtle. Really, thank you. Here is your reward. I'll try to be more careful from now on.
Yeah. The cup. Here is the cup, man. I got you the red cup you're looking for. Let me see. Oh, let me see. Quickly, no! The man quickly takes the red cup off my hands and gives it a big sniff. Ah, yes, you cleaned it. I have not. Smells great. I can sense the power coming off of it. I can't wait to test it out. I feel like I would fight against a werewolf with this. Please do not. Here is your well-deserved reward. 75k. Fan. And now, off to find a werewolf. Does this guild not have a werewolf employee?
He's going to get himself arrested, is he not?
Yeah. And the children.
Good job on finding the adventure safe and sound, Balcon. Here is your reward.
75k. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And nothing. It's weird that whenever you close the job board, it kicks you out. Purchase maps. Never mind. Sell the magic stones. Heck yeah. Magic stones? Yes. 312,700 valleys for you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. You too. Next. What should I do? We go to the tavern. We dine, so our growth is better. We go to the hospital, maybe arm it? No. I'll be always checking that, by the way. New skills? No. With that being said, it's dungeon time. I mean, what else would I be doing, right? Technically, I don't have any quests. So, yeah, let's do it. Let's dive in. Or something like that.
Good morning, Belson.
Oh yeah, good morning, sirs, son.
You are early as usual here.
You received a ration. It's been a moment. She gets me a bento, which is to make some small talk. This is a daily occurrence. In all this time, I never understood how Sirsan is able to tell when I'm passing through here. She's a creep. I really hope she does not always stand here waiting for me.
By the way, what are your plans for the middle floors? Will you be going there soon?
Not your freaking business. I hope so, yes. We are currently preparing for the big day. Since we are a small party and I'm on level 2, we are taking our time. Not to mention, Aina-san would never allow me to go there unprepared. I definitely cannot rush this.
I see. After hearing what Ryu-san said, I would not be surprised you waited until you got another level 2 in your party.
As much as I would like that, I doubt I will be able to wait that long.
Phew, what so? Well, do your best and be careful.
Yeah. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Hopefully not. Good morning, Lily-san. I arrived at our meeting spot and as usual, Lily-san is already there. However, Welf-san has yet to arrive.
Good morning, Belsama.
I sit next to her and we chat for 10 minutes before she voices her complaints.
Still, he's very late. Lee's almost tempted to go without him today. This way he will learn to not be late.
It is not late yet. The issue is that we arrived too early, you know. I don't really mind, as I'm simply used to waking up really early and enjoy the fresh air of the morning. Before Lisan can say anything back, we spot Welf's son waving at us from afar. Despite what Lisan said, he arrived 5 minutes earlier than the appointed time. Hey Belle, leave quick! Good morning, Welf's son.
Hello!
What's today's plan?
We could explore the 12th floor until we reach the entrance to the middle floors. Since we plan to head there soon, it would be a good idea to map out the floor so we'll not be wasting time on our big day. It's not like Belsan bought the map already.
Yes, I did.
What do you think, Belsama?
It's a good idea. I'm actually hoping to find a good resting point too.
Lee thinks that it is unlikely. The 12th floor's visibility is even worse than the 10th and 11th floors.
Huh, that means we'll be able to rest on the 9th floor, then we need to make it all the way to the 13th.
Yes.
Even as level 2, that does not sound too easy. Yeah, that is why I'm going to double check my inventory in that day. I think I'll be doing the same.
Rather, you two should do it every time we head to the dungeon. The unexpected can happen in the upper floors too.
We nod quietly. Sure, Mom. The temptation to give even a small quick look at the entrance of the middle floors will be hard to resist for.
It would be a big issue if your guild advisor found out, you know.
Yeah, we'll just stick to mapping the floor for today.
Yes, Belsama.
Sounds good, let's go.
Sounds good, let's go. We are not going. Alright, let's see, maybe now you jump aboards? No, damn it. I mean... Oh! Oh yeah, I guess that stuff is only sellable by Lily. We are back to 1 million almost, by the way. Dungeon. We are starting from the 0. From floor 1. Like always. I know it makes the trip longer, but whatever. We need to level up a little bit. The stats need to go up, okay? Even though, to be fair, without going without Monster Lair in use, the stats will not go up that far. I might need to do... I'm so not going to do it today, for. I was thinking I might need to do once again the same thing with saving at certain spots and diving into a dungeon on my own again. With the lure. But I will not be able to do that today. Yeah. I guess I could skip the attacks with the others, but whatever. While recording, I don't feel like doing that, not gonna lie. I mean, those floors already take quite a while to go through, right? Therefore... I do not feel like torturing anyone with too much. Levels are gained through the story events. Exalia is gained through... I don't know what was written there. I think it might have been through just dungeoning, right? But technically through the story... we got the Exalia as well, I believe. A little bit. We did get from working for the Matter, who sadly we do not run into anymore. Man. Also, a few goblins will be slayed once again. Let's go like this, because I want to have a look at this. Nope. I have a ration, so we can stop later anyway. So we will do a little pit stop on floor 11? Because if I remember correctly, on floor 11 there was a like supposed safe area. Do 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 do. Attack. Honestly, I feel like it was a good move from me to buy the maps as well. I'll still need to walk around that floor to see if there is any part that has not been mapped out, because, well, as we know from the experience, it does happen. But there is one little zone that is not mapped out. Yeah, you want to tweak the movement speed or just the audio? Check the settings. Yeah. I wish I could tweak the audio even differently, though. But that is the issue with a lot of games. The audio levels are not at the same, basically, height, you could say. So even if this song, let's say, whatever is playing in the background right now, is at the volume I want it to be, basically, it doesn't mean another one will not be at a different, right? Yeah, that is an issue I kind of find myself quite often. I guess you would, I don't know, would you notice? Maybe you would. For I do try to set the sounds within the game to be basically at the same level. Well, editing. The problem sometimes is when there is a voiceover in the game. And, well, given the fact that this comes from out of the game, right? So they are on the same layer always, basically. So even if I would like to keep the music at the usual level, but I need to boost the voiceover from the game, I'll still boost the music in the process.
Bye-bye.
Reach of the end of floor 12. I actually don't remember, when did Bell reach level 3? I probably would remember if we were nearing that that moment within the game, but I do not remember, like, if you were to ask me right now, basically. And basically I'm asking myself in a way right now. Damn it. Wow, that ant dealt some damage to the... Damn. We need to get Lily out of the Familia so much. She needs to join Hestia Familia so she can level up finally. And so she can have her status updated. By now she should have the abilities so high. Nice. On to the 8th. Kobold. A bunch of goblins, that's good as well. That's right, goblins contribute to the achievement for slaying 1,000 of you. Ooh. What was the other achievement? I think it might have been to slay 10,000 monsters in general. Honestly, it's also doable. I don't know how far away am I from that, but it feels achievable, basically. I was thinking of recording maybe something small today as well, but I guess that's not going to happen. It's a little late. But I guess the stream might be a thing in the evening. Which, if you're watching this video, already happened. But expect the VOD on YouTube, of course, as well. I've already uploaded the VOD for Genshin, where I decided to pull for Varesa. So the next in line, Trigger. So yeah, expect. I mean, you should have already expect the video to be there. And after Trigger, it's of course Attack on Girls Frontline 2, Mishti. So, actually, that stream might not have happened yet. So, you know, keep your eyes peeled on Twitch. Because if I stream over there. Technically I could stream to YouTube, but I don't know. I kinda like the idea of having the videos in one category. Obviously, if I wanted to, I would put all of that on one playlist and it would be fine, but otherwise, you know, it would be in the category of the stream on the channel, right? Technically, I could also still not keep the stream on the channel and, you know, edit that stuff a little bit and then upload this as a video. Technically, I could do both. And maybe even keep the stream on YouTube. I wonder if YouTube would have an issue with that. Like, you do a stream and then you upload that as a video anyway. Huh. Because with the stream there is like a starting screen or the ending screen or something like that, right? In the edited parts, so the video basically, all this stuff is cut out. At least that's what I do. Wow. Counter? At least one, nice. Ooh. Nice. To the floor, 11. We go! Or so I would say if we actually manage to get there. Ooh, a counter over there happened. And here as well, noise. Did you know your companions also gain Excelia? No. Wait, dude, that would mean Lily has a ton of that by now. Like the moment her status is actually updated. She should be leveling up all the stats to the maximum. How do you miss an orc? It's such a huge target. Great. Here we go again. You take one step and they already attack you. Technically, that worked. Wait, wasn't there a fire pit on this floor? I mean, by that I mean the safe zone. Boom. Ballista, boom. Magic firebolt, boom. Finished off. That means I did not use ration. A little problematic. Nice. And attack. 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 Magic. Oh my god. I actually really find it annoying when you do one step and you're already attacked. Oh, come on! I literally don't have a lure on me and that happens. I will never like random encounters. I will never like them. Nice. Would you calm down? Let's see what's happening on the floor 12. For the first time, we're going there. Okay, that's an... There is an event of sorts. Got it. Gee, there really is a lot of mist in here. And that's why we need to thoroughly... Okay, so... There is an exclamation mark at the top, which means we go there. So we go down on the map first. Wait. Ah, just my imagination, I guess. Okay, so this is the start, and then we go here. Oh, I'm so glad that the hard armor went down so fast. Dude, like 2 steps and you're already here. Come on. Okay. Oh! So, I totally thought the hard armor would be just like defeated with the magic mostly. It felt like that so far at least. Wait. No. Okay, so there is a passage to the left here to the event, and we need to go. Oh, Infant Dragon has appeared. Okay, so I'm not one-shotting this guy still. Oh. Okay, a counter, good thing. Yeah, those two are not strong enough for Infant Dragon, huh? There's 2 events here as well. What the heck? Okay, nothing here really. Reach the end of floor 12. I wonder why there are so many exclamation marks. Oh my god, 4 opponents again. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay, just turning to the left, got it. I really do wonder why there is an exclamation mark over here. Also, once again, I'm walking alongside the walls so much because I want to see if maybe there is a little nook or cranny that is not mapped for me. Because that has been the case before. Okay, you can turn left here. Dude, don't drop me into 4 opponents. Give me like 1. I don't need so many now. I know I should not be saying that because we need to level up and so on, but holy crap. I will need to dive into the dungeon anyway on my own. Okay, turn and let's see. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? What a strange pillar. I wonder what this is for. Why are you not going to the side? Does it not react at all? Okay. That's weird. Should I assume over on in those rooms there will be a pillar only as well? I feel like that might be the case. One opponent, keep it at that if you want to give me encounters. Of course. Oh, Belle, you can't miss an attack. Right, but you countered 3, so, or 2, whatever. Okay, doesn't seem to be any additional paths here. Dude, there's another one of those. What's up with that pillar? Like, it's quite a serious question right now. Once you step close to the weird pillar, the green orb flies out of your back at high speed and begins to spin around the pillar. What? Oh. Oh yeah, I had that. Oh. Which means I'm lacking one orb somewhere. Oh, I'm so curious right now what this is exactly about. Then again, there is the feather thing as well, which I do not know what is exactly about. Something to find out. Whoopsie. Attack the dragon. Finish off this guy. Sorry. Apologies. No chests or anything as well. So I'm guessing the next orb will fly out in a second over here as well. I have this weird feeling in my gut that will be the case. Once you step closer, the blue orb flies back at high speed begins to spin around the pillar. Oh yeah, it is on top. Huh. Interesting. And the green one as well. Feather key. So yeah, I need to find one more somewhere. If I remember correctly, those were from those bosses. And I have not really run into any other boss so far. Okay, let's have a look around here. Oh, that's going to be a long route. Oh, that's going to be a long route. But that's fine, we'll have a... Oh no, there is even more north? An event here as well. Oh, there is the exit there, okay. That's fine then. Counter. Where's my counter? Counter. Oh, firebolt! Okay, an event next to this room. Okay, I have to dive in here to... For fuck's sake. To see if... Oh, there is a chest! Safe. You obtained medium magic stone. Lucky! Indeed lucky. Okay, and then it's path straight to this room. You know what? Piss off. Piss off. Piss off. Okay, so what I need to do is go here. Okay. Okay. Fine, one, okay. I lost the patience to do fights of 4 opponents now. 2 is too many already. Yeah, 1 opponent free. Okay. If I go here, turn right. Nope. Okay, I find nothing here. Okay, 1 opponent. I find probably nothing here as well. Yeah, as expected. There is a chest here. You never know, okay? It might be a mimic. Huh. I noticed a small sack sitting on the ground. This is a marble, still unused.
Looks like somebody dropped it by mistake.
We could use that.
We could. Because the fights annoy me sometimes. And actually, especially when I want to progress with the story. But we will not. Really? Good job, Lily. You've defeated an infant dragon. You are amazing. Where was the entrance, by the way? Was it on this level? Okay. So I think I have not gone through this room, right? If I remember correctly at all. Dude, you know what? Fuck it. Let's use marble. Because it's annoying. I know because of that I will limit my leveling up ability, but at this point I'm so fed up with the random encounters.
Event.
Alright, get ready. Let's see what kind of event we'll have over here. For a moment, the mist starts to get thinner and therefore visibility around you improves. This happens sometimes as the mist is never consistent, and it becomes more noticeable here on the 12th floor. You glance up for a moment to follow the mist, and on the ceiling you spot something odd. A dark crimson stain. Blood. Oh. On a ceiling? There are no traces of blood on the ground. I wonder how it got there. Do you? Do you want to know, Belle? Maybe some things are better not known. Nothing here, sadly. Before we go to this exclamation mark, I'll have a look around this room first. But I guess I should not expect much. Yeah, there are no turns here. No additional turns. See? See? Someone has not mapped it properly. One little spot, but hey, we needed perfection. Oh no, Marble is coming to an end. No! Why is there a... I have my doubts if we want to have a look into that. I feel like this might be a terrible idea. Huh? What is a barrel doing in here? I checked the contents inside and it's full of rotten fruits.
I think this was left behind by a group of adventurers some time ago. Big groups have taken a lot of food with them during expeditions.
I see.
I wonder why we left this barrel behind for.
Bad planning, probably. It could also be that they failed or forgot to preserve them, and once they noticed the fruits were rotting, they just left the barrel behind.
When we'll reach the lower floors, we'll have a lot more planning to do. As spending days in dungeon will be unavoidable then.
Yeah. By then we might have a bigger group too.
I hope so. Alright. So this floor really does not have the pit stop anywhere. So I cannot consume the ration. Not good. Phew, we made it. So that is the entrance of the middle floors. Resisting the temptation to not go down is really hard, especially after so much effort put into arriving here in the first place.
Yes, monsters aren't even the issue here. Why are the floors with the least visibility also the biggest to traverse?
Yeah?
I'm totally beat. Resting on the 9th floor is definitely a must, especially if the 13th floor also lacks a rest area.
Yeah, once we get to the middle floors, there is no chance making it out within the same day. Even if we know the route and escape from all the monster sites that we would be able to hit the midnight mark.
That is something to keep in mind as well.
Yes. We continue to discuss other things such as the preparations that we'll need to take the day before and the items that we should bring. For instance, while we always brought about a day's worth of food with us, expecting we to have dinner once we were done for the day, this time we'll need to bring at least 2 days worth of food. I had never considered some of those things before today, so coming all the way here to map the route was definitely worth it. There was only one last thing to do. Get ready for the big day. After dinner back home.
Are you not tired? I can eat there on my own. Go rest.
No, seriously. I'm fine. I'll help.
Alright, we'll make it together then.
Aww. Aww. Hestia will be so disappointed when she finds out he's dating someone.
Belkun, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Have you ever met Freya?
Freya?
Ah, she's a silver-haired goddess.
No. Even back when I came to Orario and looked around for a Familia to join, I never met a goddess with silver hair.
Ha, that is good.
Huh? Why?
Ah, it is nothing.
Ah, before I forget, I had a question too. Have you ever heard of the Smithy family Crozzo?
Crozzo's magic swords. I've heard a little about them, but I probably don't know any more than you do.
I see.
While I do not know much about Crozzo family, I did ask around about the smith, Welf Crozzo. He's actually a pretty good smith. He has tons of potential. Hephaestus talks about him all the time.
Hephaestus-sama talks about Welf's son.
Yeah, especially when she's drunk. There's something holding him back for.
Oh, yeah. He's not really good at naming his work.
No, besides that, he can remake magic swords.
Eh?
Quite powerful ones too. Magic swords worthy of the name of Crozzo.
Then. He lied about not having many clients. Also, why would he bother selling his work on the lower floors?
No, I doubt he lied about it.
Then.
That is what I meant by something holding him back. He does not make them. No matter who is the one asking, he always refuses to make any.
What? He would make a lot of valleys if he did. He could easily become a famous smith.
He's called the Rotten Treasure at the shop I'm working at, among other kinds of cruel names.
Ah, that reminds me of Lily-san. Their circumstances are different, but he might truly be an outcast like Lily-san said.
Of course, I'm sure he hardly cares about that. It is painfully obvious that they are just really jealous about his skills. After all, he has the ability to become one of the richest and most famous smiths, yet he chooses not to. Whatever the reason may be, it must be a really important one to make such a choice.
Yeah.
That being said, he is a member of Hephaestus Familia, so he must be a good man. Please welcome him with open arms.
I mean, already did. We did not spend enough time together to be able to call him a close friend yet. However, we spent enough time for me to be able to trust him.
I'm happy to hear that, well, good. Having somebody else besides your supporter to accompany you in the dungeon is good, especially if you plan to go deeper.
I know the agreement. After eating dinner, we prepared together. She updates my status before we head to sleep. Strength 624 to 715. Endurance 48 to 52. Oh. Dexterity 1318 to 1442. Okay. Agility Ace 24 to 1002. Magic 621 to 709. Following day. Well, the follow. Is there any next page? No, it's okay. Okay, overwrite. Save. Alright, I mean, with that being said, let's end it for today, and we shall continue tomorrow. On the one hand, I would like... You know what? I will check out. I will check out if I can go on a grind or not, and then we'll see. Maybe I will grind a little bit, maybe I will not. A possibility is always there. But for today, that's it, and we'll see each other, hopefully tomorrow. Yeah. I wish you a wonderful day. And, of course, if you enjoyed the video, consider liking it. If you are new around and you still enjoy the content, consider subscribing. Always super appreciated. And once again, I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.